Man, it sure does feel great to be making videos again. I mean, I love my fans, and I'm really thankful that you all are sticking with me throughout all these hardships. So I want to thank all of you, but after making this Mario 64 video, I think I should take a little rest. I swear I have original jokes, just trust me. Oh, that was a good sleep. I mean, it felt like I slept for like 4 months or something. Anyway, I should probably eat soon. What time is it? Oh no! Okay, don't panic. I need to think of a game I need to play really fast. What can be a game that might be a lot of fun and is easy to review? It's just something. I need something. I want to play something and I want to make content. What can I play? Oh. I almost forgot about that game. Well, that settles it. Today's video is on Untitled Goose Game. Let's get into it. Untitled Goose Game is a game where you play as a goose terrorizing innocent people because it's fun. The game was created by House, and their last game was called Push Me, Pull You, a co-op game based around being stuck together and wrestling your opponent. Untitled Goose Game is anything but that. Untitled Goose Game is a single-player stealth and puzzle game where you must complete different tasks to make sure that people don't notice, or else they will try and halt you of your progress. Overall, a pretty simple concept, but where I feel the game really shines is the presentation. Okay, so I think I'm finally ready to start recording. I got my Switch. Where's my monitor? It's gonna be one of those days. In today's modern gaming world, you may see a lot of indie games with a very similar art style, pixelated. Now, these are not bad games. Some of my favorite games are in this art style. But I think because a lot of developers use this style, seeing a game like Cuphead or Untitled Goose Game really does make a difference in the modern gaming world. Untitled Goose Game has one of the most unique art styles that I've ever seen in a game. It has a style similar to an oil painting. The game is also very colorful, as most of the areas in the game have different colors to distinguish them from each other. It reminds me a lot of the Katamari Damacy games in a way with the simple shapes and color schemes. Also, the game presents itself in a very simple manner. The tutorial is very short, showing you the basics of what you can do as the goose. And even the title screen is just so satisfying with the solid blue and just the title being there with very few options. I must say, I am truly impressed with the game's presentation. Okay, this is just one big bad dream. I know, I need to get some sleep. As if I didn't get enough already. Alright, where's my bed? Oh, I don't have time for this. Oh, where is it? Untitled Goose Game's gameplay revolves around you, the goose, being a jerk to the people of the town and taking their stuff, and tricking them into doing different stuff. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You see, the people are not very fond of what you do and want to get you out. If you even attempt to take something of theirs, they will be on high alert and not rest until that thing is found, unless you are stealthy about it. You can try to distract them by turning something on or taking something, then running away as far as you can, then go back and complete the task. You can also hide in some bushes, which will make you completely invisible to the humans. You start the game in a gardener's garden and must make your way through the different tasks. Once you complete all the tasks, the person will go and try to do something to get rid of you. If you do that right, it'll cause them to do something that will open the gate to the next area. As you can tell, the game is very simple and flows very easily, with one area continuing to the next. And I think its simplicity is drawing me in to play more and more. Untitled Goose Game is a blast, and while it may not be the longest game, it is still a really fun time. It has a lot of replayability with seeing all the different ways to do certain tasks. The musical cues whenever you take something or do something right really does add to the suspense of the stealth sections. So, with that being said, I give Untitled Goose Game a solid 10 out of 10, meaning that is the first game to get the JGUY seal of approval. And now I need to find my stuff.